Hey guys, so this is my hair right now. I don't know why it looks blue on camera, like it's not blue, it's like violet, like lavender, and it's blue. I don't know, the white lights just make it look blue, I don't know. Anyways, so I recorded myself doing my hair like this. It was a bit of a nightmare, I want to say, because I put on a Joico, this is one of them, but the Joico color intensities, and I absolutely hated them. They just didn't work for me. They were very patchy, and I just didn't have a good time with them. So I had to obviously remove them from my hair that I just bleached, which I didn't want to have to do. I used Color Oops, it didn't work. So I tried the Joico Color Intensity Eraser, and I have tried it previously on extensions and it literally murdered them and it didn't work. So I was really scared to put it on my hair, but I thought because it was Joico Color Intensity that it might work best with this eraser specifically, because they are like, if you use this on your hair, you're supposed to use this to take it out because it's the same brand, and this was made to remove this specific color. So I thought I would try it. I had 1.5 packages, and yeah, so I filmed myself trying it out, so you guys can see that. I will roll that now, and then I'm going to talk again at the end just so I can give you guys a review of the product and what I think of it. Hey guys, so as you guys can see, I really fucked my hair up, like badly. So on camera I'm going to try the Joico Color Eraser because I literally don't know what else to do and I don't want to have this hair. So I'm going to try this on camera. I'm going to add Olaplex to it and hopefully my hair won't fall out, and yeah, I might just have to dye my hair black at the end of this video because I don't know what the hell I was thinking and I'm really sad. So as you guys can see, I forgot to record the first few seconds, but this stuff is working like fucking magic. The only problem is that you have to be super quick because it's going so quickly. You don't want to cause more damage to the hair. So the quicker you can apply this, the least amount of damage you're gonna do. Now the only thing I'm worried about is that my hair is gonna be green because of I guess the undertone of purple, which makes no sense. But the purple, I guess, for Joico has an undertone of green, so my hair is green.
Living in a city of sleepless people who all know the limits and won't go too far outside the lines, 'cause they're out of their minds. I wanna get out and build my own home on a street where reality is not much different from dreams I had. A dream is all I have. Daydreaming, daydreaming all the time. Daydreaming, daydreaming into the night. feels like the shorter hand on the clock, hanging on a wall of a schoolhouse. Somewhere we wait for the bell, and we dream of some.
So that was the clip. You guys could see I didn't film the whole thing, but I actually used the product twice, and you're not supposed to do that, but I did. And I only used it twice because I did it a specific way. And so I don't know what I'm gonna cut out from that video because I actually ended up crying because it hurt so bad. But in my mind, I thought because my roots were so dark that I had to put it on my roots first because I was afraid it wouldn't lift, and I would put on the ends last because the ends weren't horribly filled with color, if you know what I mean. But the roots were like so dark, so pigmented, so I thought I was gonna have to leave it on my roots forever. So I applied it to my roots first. Let me just quickly go through. So this product is supposed to remove direct dyes and semi-permanent color, which is the exact same thing. Direct dyes is semi-permanent color. I don't know. And the ratio is, I believe, 1 to 2. And I added in Olaplex. It's not Olaplex, it's Amika Virgin. I'm going to do a review on this after this. But I added that to it so it wasn't so harsh. Thank God I did, because I feel like my hair would have fallen out if I didn't. So I mixed 1 to 2, then I added in 7 grams of the Olaplex, not Olaplex, the protein protectant. I don't know what you want me to call it. And I used 20 volume, which is what it directs on the package, and I put it on my roots, and instantly the color was pulled out of it, instantly, which it's a good thing, but it's also not a good thing because I had to race through my hair to cover all the areas, and I still didn't have enough time to put it on because my scalp was on fire. Do not put this stuff on your scalp. I do not recommend it. I have a very sensitive scalp, so maybe if this was like, you didn't, like, I just bleached my hair. I just used color remover on my hair. I bleached my hair the day before, but I had just used color remover on my head and my scalp was already like not happy, and then I put that on it and it was literally like the worst pain I have ever felt on my head in my life. It was horrible. I literally started crying because it hurt so, my legs were shaking. It hurt so bad. I know that sounds insane and people will be like, why didn't you just wash it off? I didn't want to have to do it again. That was the whole thing. I was trying to get all my roots. So the application you saw in that clip was me just doing my roots. I had done this whole top section and I was like, this is going to take me way too long, and my scalp is already on fire. So I decided I would do all my roots and then go to the ends. And if I can't make it, like physically make it, that I would do it again, and that would be okay because I would just put it on my ends and leave it on for like 5 minutes and let it pull out all that color. So I ended up putting it on my head. It fucking killed, let me tell you. After the camera shut, I don't know if the camera shut off or I turned it off, I'm not sure, because it only records for like 10 minutes or something. But after that I cried, and then I ran upstairs crying, and I was like, I need to get this off my head because it was on fire. Like, I literally thought I was getting chemical burns. My scalp's fine now, but it felt like at the time I was getting severe chemical burns, so I was really, really afraid. So knowing this, I probably would never use this product again unless I was in the situation where I had a client and they had old fashioned color that wasn't coming out. Then I would probably give this a try, but I would just compare this to bleach. Like, this just reminds me of bleach, specifically for fashion colors, to remove fashion colors. But you can use a shampoo cocktail in the same sort of way, but even more gentle. Like, this stuff is so strong. Like, it's even more intense than bleach, in my opinion. It's so fucking crazily intense. It dries your hair out. If I didn't use that Amika stuff, my hair would be dead. It dries your hair out so bad. And yeah, I honestly would not recommend it. That's just me as a professional, my opinion. I would never use that again unless I had a client that used Joico on their hair and they couldn't get the hair color out, or they wanted the hair color out right now. Then I would use that because it is specifically made, in my opinion, for the color intensity, to remove color intensity, not any other, not Manic Panic, not any of that stuff. I wouldn't try it. Like, I'd rather do a bleach cocktail, like a shampoo cocktail instead. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody's gonna have their own. That's totally fine. Please leave your comments below if you have an opinion. You've tried a different way or you really enjoy it. Please leave your comment below. I highly recommend hairdressers to give me feedback and stuff. I love hearing what your experience is, because maybe I used it wrong. Maybe you guys used it with a 5 volume and it worked better and it was slow and it worked really well and it was gentle. I don't know. So yeah, that was my experience. It got me back to what I wanted for sure. Like, it literally took me platinum again. And you guys can see in the video how dark my hair was. Like, it was insanely dark. I did not think the color was going to come out, and it came out in about 5 seconds. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And like I said, if you are a hairdresser, please subscribe. I love talking to other hairdressers because I love hearing about your experiences with products and products you recommend and all this stuff. That's why I'm going to be doing a separate review for the Amika, because I really want to hear what you guys think of these products, because that's what, we're a community, and I've learned some people can be very catty and not want to talk about things with other hairdressers and like keep their formulas and stuff private. And I'm not like that. I want to share everything. I want to share my education. I want to share everything. I want to hear what you think. I'm all about a community of hairdressers and sharing and learning from each other. I think that's awesome. So anyways, I hope you guys like this review video, and if you guys have anything else that you want me to review or you recommend products, anything, please comment below. I love hearing your comments. I love replying. Blah, 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 blah. I love replying and talking to you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, guys.